Our high school volleyball run begins at Davenport High School on Tuesday night, where the Wolves enter their home match against Canyon Lake with an undefeated 3-0 record in District 27 4A play. They're up 17-13 in the first set, but the Hawks are rallying. First, Emily Pena to Haley Eckert for a shot off the block and down. That makes it a 2-point game. And then Pena finds Claire Schroeder for a shot to the back line, and that falls in. We're all tied at 17, forcing a Wolves timeout. Does Davenport regroup? Let's listen in on the first point after the timeout. Ashton Dodson spikes it home, and the Wolves go up by 1. Next play, quick set to Ryan Kovacs, who blasts one to the corner. Too strong for the dig. It's now a 2-point lead again. Davenport keeps it rolling. Logan Strong to Ashton again for a drive right down the middle. And then check this out. Strong with the dig of the night, diving to send it back over just out of reach for the Hawks defense. Just like she planned it, it's 22-19 Davenport. Next play, even more momentum. How about Lexi Dahl serving up an ace? The Wolves now have set point up 24-19. Let's listen in again. Dodson hammering one off the block and out. Davenport takes a one-set lead, 25-19, and that's got the crowd on their feet as we head into the second set. But Canyon Lake is hanging tough early on. Maddie Overholzer finds Pena for a sharp angle kill. Nice placement, and the Hawks are only down by 3, but that's when Davenport really hits their stride. Off the tough dig, Talon Dodson again throws it down in the net. She really takes over the set from there as the Wolves score 12 straight points to close out the second set 25-7. They go on to sweep the Hawks 3-0 and improve to 4-0 in district play.
We were just like, we got to get it together. We didn't really feel like we had it in our intensity. We just had to pick it up and just work hard together as a team. We really needed to talk more on the court, and that's what really helped us. It feels great, and we're just going to keep going. We're going to try and stay undefeated throughout the whole district. We want to get first and finish out this last round and go next round undefeated.
Next up, the Wolves travel to Fredericksburg Friday at 5 p.m. Just a few miles southwest, District 26 5A now. Defending Class 5A regional champs Canyon on the road against Veterans Memorial. Patriots trying to battle back down 2-0. Trinity Bishop brings the hammer down. That was some power, and that cuts an early deficit in half, 6-3. But the Cougarettes answer with a 10-4 run. First on that run, Chloe Cato drills a shot right through the heart of the defense, 9-4 Canyon. Then Trista Henson sets up Jocelyn Abel for a drive off the block and down. That makes it 12-6. And then how about Sala New serving up an ace? Cougarettes rolling now up 16-7. The Patriots do piece together a late rally, but Canyon takes care of business down the stretch. Henson to Danielle Classy for a thunderous spike. Everyone got to play tonight for the Cougarettes as they cruise to a sweep 25-9, 25-6, and 25-16. There's a lot of new faces on this year's squad, but do they still feel the pressure to repeat as regional champs?
100% I think we feel the pressure, but we all love it. The pressure is what drives us to do it again. We lost a lot of very vital players last year that were on our team, but I think there were a lot of people that stepped up. We had a couple people change positions, so that's a lot different, but we've been doing pretty good with what we've got.
Canyon next travels to Smithson Valley for a huge showdown Friday night at 7 p.m. Last but not least, another huge District 28 6A showdown at Northside Sports Gym. Brandeis taking on Clark as seen on the BGC app, courtesy of Texas Sports Productions. First set, defending Class 6A state champs are in control. Emma Halstead serves up an ace. Great start for the Broncos. They go up by a set 25-20. But Clark battles back in the second set. Match tied at 24. Ariana Robertson smokes a spike right down the middle. Oof, Clark scores twice late to take it 26-24 and tie the match up at 1 set apiece. So we head to the third, and this one's just as tight. Emma Halstead strikes again, this time with a shot off the block and down. That ties it up at 22 points apiece, but the Cougars pull away from there. Robertson again blasts it through the block and down. Clark takes the third set 25-23, and they carry that momentum into the fourth. Caitlin Whitlock comes alive with huge kills, hammering shots off the block and out. And the Cougars take the set 25-11 to win the match 3-1 and remain undefeated in district at 7-0. Next up, the Cougars face Reagan next Tuesday at Littleton Gym. We've got a lot more highlights from high school volleyball, water polo, and of course football right now on ksat.com. Swing by to check them out on the BGC page.